Hey, Newsnickelers, Monticello here, bringing you 5 news stories to help you make sense of the world. It's nice to see you after the nice weekend. It's Monday, December 18th, 2023. We are getting closer to the holidays. All right, lots of news to get to today, so here we go. First up, Pope Francis released a decision today saying that same-sex couples can receive priestly blessings. This is a major departure from previous Vatican policy, and you can bet your news nickel that there's going to be some resistance from some American priests and bishops. In fact, over the last few months, there's been a lot of tension between the conservative wing of American Catholicism and Pope Francis's papacy. In fact, recently the Pope took the rare step of removing an American bishop from his post due to his criticism of the Pope. So we'll see how this plays out, but this is a major step in LGBTQ ministry. So we'll keep an eye on this. Okay. Next, Rudy Giuliani's defamation suit. We covered last week that Rudy Giuliani was going to be ordered to pay money to 2 election workers that he basically lied about. And it came out that he's going to be ordered to pay $148 million. Now, that sounds like a lot of money, but keep in mind that he basically ruined these 2 people's lives. And, you know, it's similar to the Alex Jones defamation suit. Alex Jones is a conspiracy theorist who propagated lies about the victims of the Sandy Hook shooting. And he was ordered to pay almost $1 billion to those families. I think the moral of the story here, again, is lying ruins people's lives, and you shouldn't do it. Okay, next, ending solitary confinement in New York City. We anticipate that this week the New York City Council will vote to ban solitary confinement in New York City jails. Now, the mayor, Eric Adams, wants to veto this, and corrections officers also don't like this ban. They believe that solitary confinement is an important tool in helping protect the corrections officers on the job. On the other hand, proponents of this bill say that solitary confinement is a violation of basic human rights. So there's always multiple sides to issues. These things are very complex. So we'll see how this goes. All right, next, the Michigan voter law. Michigan became the first state in the country to pass a law that automatically registers to vote people who just left prison. Now, every different state has different laws about when people regain their voting rights when they've left prison. In some states, you never lose your right to vote, even while you're in prison. And some states, you effectively never get it back. But Michigan is going to automatically register people to vote who have just left prison in an attempt to reintegrate them into society. And lastly, Southwest Airlines fined $140 million for kind of this holiday mess last year that left travelers stranded. Hopefully they got it all figured out in time for this year's holiday season. And if you're traveling for the holidays, travel safe, travel smart. All right, put today's News Nickel in your knowledge bank. You'll be good to go. See you tomorrow.